begin this occasion with the lighting the traditional oil lamp, a symbol of wisdom, purity, and new beginnings. I respectfully invite the following distinguished guests to light the oil lamp. Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, our chief guest of the day. Mr. Arya Vikramanayaka, our guest of honor. Mr. Nalin Anthony, Director, Winfield School of Business. Mr. Priyanka Darshana, Director, Winfield School of Business. Representing the WinMass, the Winfield Alumni Member Association. Thank you so much, and I would like to invite all the distinguished guests to come onto the dais and occupy the distinguished chairs. Now, to formally welcome all of you to this momentous occasion, I would like to invite Ms. Roshan Veeraratne to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is with great pride and deep gratitude that I welcome you all to this very special occasion, the annual convocation 2025 of the Winfield School of Business. As the president of the Alumni Association, it is both a privilege and a joy to be here today as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates and the continued excellence of this remarkable institution. Let me begin by extending a heartfelt welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, Senior Faculty Member and Lecturer at the Postgraduate Institute of Management. Thank you, sir, for honoring us with your presence today. A very warm welcome also to our guest of honor and keynote speaker, Mr. Arya Seela Vikramanayaka, Founder Chairman of Master Divers and Palwatha Dairy Industries, and Chairman of the Maudi Malaka Foundation. We are truly honored by your presence, sir, and look forward to your words of wisdom. We are also privileged to have among us Reverend Dr. Cristo Viraj Fernando, Judicial Vicar of the Archdiocese of Colombo. Thank you, Reverend Father, for gracing this occasion with your distinguished presence. A warm welcome to the esteemed directors and the management team of Winfield School of Business, Mr. Nalin Anthony and Mr. Priyanka Darshana, who are true leaders and guiding lights of the Academy, whose vision and dedication continue to inspire excellence. To a panel of senior lecturers and academic staff, your guidance and dedication have shaped the futures we are celebrating today. A heartfelt welcome to you all. To our non-academic staff, led by Ms. Anne Fernando, welcome and thank you for the support you provide behind the scenes, which ensures the smooth functioning of the Academy every day. To the members of the Winfield Member Association, WinMAS, thank you for your continued involvement and for being the backbone of our alumni network. A warm welcome to you all as well. We also warmly welcome our corporate partners, MS Holdings, Mobitel Private Limited, Sampath Bank PLC, Noor Lanka Manufacturing Colombo Limited, Aitken Spence PLC, CBL Group, Haley's PLC, Hemas Holdings PLC, Hela Apparel Holdings PLC, and the Board of Investors of Sri Lanka, BOI. Your collaboration and commitment to developing future business leaders is deeply valued. And last, but by no means least, a special welcome to our graduates and their proud parents and families. Today is your day. Your achievement is a reflection of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering support from the loved ones. As you step forward into the next phase of your journey, remember that you are not just leaving with a certificate, you are entering a lifelong network of fellow alumni who are here to support, guide, and celebrate your journey. Once again, welcome everyone to the Winfield Convocation 2025, and let us make this day a memorable one in the history of the Winfield School of Business. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Roshan Veeraratne, for that warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, to give you a glimpse into the journey, vision, and vibrant community of Winfield School of Business, we will now play our corporate video.
Welcome to Winfield School of Business, an institution founded in 2016 with one goal in mind, to help you become a future leader in the business world. We offer a wide range of programs from bachelor's degree to MBA and postgraduate diplomas across over 25 specialized fields. At Winfield, we are all about giving you the knowledge and skills you need to succeed in today's competitive business world. We are partnered with top universities like UCAM University in Spain, Unimongory University in Italy, Skill Development Council in Canada, and Cardiff, UK. So you will earn qualifications that are recognized internationally and respected around the globe. Our faculty is made up of industry experts who are passionate about helping you succeed. They will make sure you are not just prepared for the academic side, but ready to lead in the real world. With years of experience and commitment to excellence, the Winfield School of Business team is here to guide you on your journey to success.
First of all, I would say my name is Valedictorian. I am working for one of the pioneer solar energy company. Under business development, I am the manager for the channel development and sales. And I am here because of Winfield.
When I was in principal to do my MBA, I found Winfield School of Business as a reliable and recognized institute in my MBA. During the MBA program, I realized how qualified and experienced and helpful lecture panel that they are having. Not only the lecture panel, of course, the staff of the university, and of course, we got a very good learning experience during the program. Being the general manager of the International Board and a family man, I have been having a very busy life, but due to the support of the university, we managed to successfully complete the program. Therefore, I must thank my family, my wife, and the staff of the Winfield Academy and the lecture panel who gave me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Join us at Winfield School of Business and let's start building your future today.
It is now our distinct privilege to introduce our keynote speaker and guest of honor, a true luminary whose journey of entrepreneurship and dedication to national development serves as an immense inspiration to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Arya Sila Vikramanayake. Prior to his address, I will read a brief profile highlighting his remarkable achievements. Mr. Arya Sila Vikramanayake is a distinguished leader with a long-standing track record of pioneering contributions across multiple sectors. He is the founder and chairman of Master Divers Private Limited, established in 1978, and has served as the founder and chairman of Palvatta Dairy Industries Limited and chairman of the Maubimalanka Foundation since 2007. His corporate leadership includes directorships at Bogavantalawa Plantation Limited since 1998, Aitken Spence Plantation Management Limited since 2000, and Palvatta Sugar Industries Limited since 2002. In addition to his contribution to the private sector, Mr. Vikramanayake has made significant impacts in academia and public service. He has been a council member of the Ocean University of Sri Lanka since 2008 and has served on the University Grant Commission Standing Committee on Agriculture, Veterinary Medicine and Animal Sciences since 2015. In 2022, he was appointed to the advisory board of the University Business Linkage Cell at Sabaragamu University of Sri Lanka. His public service includes key leadership roles such as Chairman of the National Livestock Development Board and the State Engineering Corporation. He has also served as a board member of the Ceylon Shipping Corporation and as a council member of both the University of Ruhuna and the University of Uva-Velassa. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I now invite Mr. Arya Sila Vikramanayaka to deliver his keynote address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you for all the good words that you said. Dr. Ratnayaka, academic staff, young graduates who are going to be and undergraduates. I think I've been one like you. Many years back in 1970, I got into medical college in Philadelphia. I had a passion for diving. I was the fastest swimmer in Sri Lanka when I was gold at St. Lucia's when I was swimming. I saw these British divers diving and earning a lot of money and being nicely spacesuit kind of dress. So I had somewhere in my mind that one day I would like to be a diver somewhere. I'm just trying to tell you my growth. Anyway, I kept on studying and I continued to medical college, and then I also got the same appointment at Colombo Port Commission at that time. I'm the third Sri Lankan. Before that it was Britishers who were diving to carry out ship repairs, construction of all the jetties, harbours all over the world is done by a diver underwater. It's an ocean engineering that is something that he specialized on. So then I quit the medical college and came back. I had a counselor, one of my priests. I had great difficulty to convince him. He was my organic chemistry teacher at that time when I was doing A-level. Anyway, I said, I want to leave and join as a diver. He said, man, so with the greatest difficulty we push you there, you have to be there. But anyway, long story short, I convinced my priest to talk to my father. My father made the difference. He has asked this priest, is he really serious about what he's talking about? He has said, if he's not, he won't be bothering me so much. Then he said, if that is his wish, let him do it. That's the turning point. So that's why I said I was a young person like you. But you must always have a skill and kind of where you want to go, where you end up in life. So keep on pushing, keep on doing that, keep a brick on a brick and just go on, don't be too fast. My parents have told us never to bite meat if you don't have teeth. What they meant was, if you don't have money, don't try to start any business. Find your money, collect the money. I'm telling all of you young children, don't borrow from banks. If you go to a bank and you start borrowing, bank will squeeze you out. So work towards that direction slowly, put little by little. I didn't come to what I am today in a day, but over a period of time, yes. Take the time, but be patriotic, be just patriotic. This country, to tell me what you don't have. 12 hours of sunlight, 2 monsoons, monkeys. Recently government said 5 million monkeys, maybe 50 million monkeys. Do they cook and eat? No. We were importing eggs some time back. Do the crows, the pigeons, import eggs from India to hatch in here? Nonsense. I heard about it and I told my farm manager, gets 500 birds in 6 months. A bird starts laying eggs. So it's 6 months. Now I have thousands of birds and we are giving it to them farmers, dairy farmers. So I'm saying there's nothing impossible in this country because you have so much of raw material that you need. don't look for this or that. Go slowly, don't be in a hurry, but take your time and go on. If you all don't want to ask anything, you can always call me. I'm a very patriotic person. I think you have heard various presidents are saying that I never took salaries. I know I never took a salary. I'm taking one salary and I don't have to take any more salaries. The reason is if you earn more, you pay more tax. For what? You don't need to, but I take it and put it back on another industry. So the long story short, that I am trying to tell you, all of you, because I have to talk to you, and got me to come here. I'm telling you how I grew up. So I went out and I got a very good job with 2 years scholarship to UK and come back. And in between, I'm cutting out my long story short. There was a German who invited me to, I was doing Queen Elizabeth Key construction, first container terminal in Asia. Singapore never thought of a container terminal in 1970. American ships were used to come to Colombo and we built a container terminal there. Someone has written an article about my young Vikram Nayak is doing very well. So it was in papers. A German guy who was in Bentota. None of these hotels were in Colombo at that time, only Goldface Hotel and Bentota. I'm saying 1970s. He called me and asked, he told me that I have a job for you, that you would like to come and join. I had something lined up. So long story short, anyway, I told him that we got him to take me. I went out. I couldn't have gone if not for, he agreed to give me. I asked him, if you give me, will I retire 55 years? At that time, 55 retirement in 1970. Earnings of them in these 24 months that they are talking about. Then he said, calculate and let me know. So I calculated and went and told me what I was asking from him is $5,000 a month into 24 months. That was my earnings for till 55. He said, I can't give you an answer now, but come back to me when Germany is open. I went back in the evening and he had his hand stretched out for me to shake hands, said, you got a job. I said, sorry, can't do that. I had to go to German embassy and get, so I got everything done, went out, and I did the longest container terminal in the world, was at Dammam, Port of Dammam, constructed by Germans. And it was immediately after the Gulf War, like the war that we have now at Gulf War. The Americans won the war and then Saudi Arabia promised to give them a 7th Fleet parking 20 meter deep container terminal. I built it in 9 months, which I was agreed to work in 24 months. Halfway I got my salaries increased from $5,000 to $16,000. So I'm just going fast on it. And then I finished all that construction work in 9 months and I told him, look, I must go. I finished my work. He said, no, I keep you paid at $16,000 for 24 months because we have agreed with the German embassy in Sri Lanka to keep you employed. I said, sorry, I had come for a job, I had done the job, I want to go. Then he said again, he asked from Germany and came back and told me, I can't pay you $16,000, I'll pay you $5,000 for 24 months will you take. I said, young, I was very interested in, just took it and ran away. That was my capital. That's what I was telling you, how I got my initial capital. Then flew from there to Singapore, bought diving equipment that I need, and anything that you need. If I got married sometime, what wife will need, all that for imagining. And first television, Telefunken television I bought. Also television had not come to Sri Lanka at that time. We had all that was done in a young man at that age. So did all that and came back and started Master Divers. And that gives me dollars, and I was the only Sri Lankan with who had left the Colombo Port Commission and who can work outside with permission. I'm the only one. So I was used to get all the work that was there. And when they have a job, they always call me. In few minutes I go and do the job. I'll tell you another turning point at that time. I had a Greek ship that was bringing in crude oil to Sri Lanka. The time, a week, you can't eat rice for 2 days. There was a time like that. And a time like that, this Greek person came to my house. He had a bundle of money, and then I didn't know, I heard about it later. He came and said, I had to inspect the ship and say that this hull is seaworthy to go to the next port. At that time, you didn't have videos and you didn't have any of this paraphernalia that you have today. So I had to physically go and inspect the ship and tell that the hull is clear to go to the next one. So I quickly went in and I dressed myself and I came back and said, let's go. He said, no, Vicky, you don't have to go. Just give me a certificate saying that ship is good. I said, no, let's go to the harbour. Went to the harbour, I took half an hour's job. And he had $10,000 in that bundle. And he was willing to give that because he's saving time and saving money. And he wanted to take the certificate by signing. But he asked me, what do you want? I said, give me $500. He said, it's all yours, take it. I said, give me $500. I said, get me $500. I'm telling a turning point. I could have taken $10,000 and said, go to it. But that man became my advertiser. He went all over Greece and said, if you want a good job done, go to Vicky, he's the one to do it. And that was giving me work more and more because he's been honest and straightforward. I'm saying you had to be honest and straightforward from whatever that you do. Don't try to do it to everybody. I have no time to tell you there are other senior lawyers whom I know who are very honest and who are doing very well, but not looking for money. I've never been looking for money. Money has been coming after me. So I'm putting this, when you are starting life, this, I don't want to take much time because your time is all I'm waiting to celebrate. But few things just to say quickly. When I was diving like that, Victoria Dam was done by English company, 3 English companies, and they completed the Victoria Dam and they flooded the dam and had water. And the water level was going so high and the concrete on top was not strong enough and they thought that they might give way. So I was called in to open the bottom door, and I never worked in that day and that water in fresh water at that altitude, and I had only 7 minutes to work at a day for 24 hours. Anyway, the long story, all 3 English companies failed and I was called in, I went and did this job. And dam is there because I saved it at that time. But I will tell you something, at that time, the British chief engineer who was there, he really thought that I was pulling my line down and not going down, and was every time that I go down, I get money, so 3 times I went down, I get more money, that is what he thought. So when we finished the job, we opened the gate and this gentleman is sitting in my room and waiting. I asked him, thank you very much, we are going. He said, no, I want to take your bags and go. I said, no, there are enough boys to carry it, you don't have. No, I want to carry it. So he carried my bags to the car and put it and said, Vicky, I thought that you were really shamming and you were bluffing, that I never thought that you could swim at that speed and open this door. And I'm punishing myself for such doubting you. And ever since he came to Colombo or to Sri Lanka, used to come, I'm only saying to young people, be very honest to other people, to whomever you are working for, your employer, to anybody. Be honest. If you don't have, ask for it, but don't look for fast money, quick money and do that. Don't go for it. I can tell you many stories, but I will finish with you like say I've gone into dairy. When I had excess money, yes, I went and bought Palmata sugar. I'm the Hamad report is 100% my concept, my ideas, nobody knew about it. Created by me, I spent money and did research and all that. Today it's a growth center. So when I was going to Hamad to study on this, I saw an advertisement of advertising Palmata sugar for sale. I never gone to Monragala at that time, so I went and saw the place. And I saw the machinery that was there, and I thought if something goes wrong, the Hammadra port is built and then the ships repairs, I will use this machinery. They were the largest machinery that was available in the country at that time. So I went and saw that, and I took it over. When I went and asked, when I bought I was the only one to bid and I got it. When I went there and I asked him, why don't you go on growing sugar cane? Then he said, you grow sugar cane, you get 12 months to harvest. And in between, no income. Therefore, they were cultivating crops that are illegal. And they were telling, they were to put my hand into it, that this is something that you can never. I heard the minister saying last week, sugar cannot be produced in this country. I'm telling you that, I've heard the story of Andere Sini Kava. Andere Kapu Sini, this is, this is available. Sini sugar is something that you come from, from a ketul tree, from coconut tree, any palm tree will give you sugar. So sugar is, and sugar cane will give you sugar. Sugar is enough and abundant in this country, and we can always do that. So when I asked for this thing, then I offered them cattle to give milk and milk or to buy the milk. They said it's very good, okay, it's not illegal, they'll do that. So I went and got milk, and then I went on developing it. Milk couldn't buy it. I'm going fast on this to finish it off at your time. Then I went and started the first time spray dry powder plants were brought into this country by me, and I have 3 of them running now. And we produce spray dry powder plant under Palmata brand. And so at that time, I would like to hear big companies, like when we were young, we thought if it's Nestle or Anchor brand, world brand, how can you compete then? And I'm telling you, I knocked all of them down. And I'm right on top in the industry. And I'm here to tell you the story. No one could do anything. We export butter now. We will be exporting milk powder soon. And as for milk powder, we gone into coconut industry. We are also going to. We are currently exporting coconut products like desiccated coconut, virgin coconut oil. So these are all Sri Lankan crop. Raw material is coming from this ground. Use raw material that is available here. The fish that to grow in the tank, you don't have to go anywhere else. You put a fish, in 4 months it become a kilo. Can them and eat enough. We are importing 70,000 tons of canned fish. We produce it locally and export and earn money. There's so much to do for you. I don't want to take anyone. If you all don't have it, if you want to ask, please call me anytime. Your office knows my name, and name and address and telephone number. I'm here to help anyone. I go around and talk to. I meet university students. Last week I was with Colombo University for 2 hours talking to young graduates. So I'm always there as an adult and grown-up person to show you the path where I have got just a young man like any one of you. And I walked my way up to what I am today. And with not borrowing 1 rupee from anybody. I have never borrowed money. I save money and put it in the bank. Against that I borrow. So I can borrow up to 80%, and if anything goes wrong, my money is the only one that they can take, nothing else. So don't do anything that you can't. Have your teeth before you bite meat. And I can tell you, I think my time is limited. I'm telling you just to tell you, any one of you want to call REC Ravi, call me anywhere. We are there to support you and help you and guide you. And I have children of your age, and there are people. So we always look at you all as our own children, and they know two words about it. I talk to children considering them as my own, and I have no problem. And anytime any one of you need guidance or anything, please don't hesitate to contact me and call me, and I'm there. I won't take any more chance. I only said a few things that I could do. There's a lot more, but thank you everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come and talk to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vikramanayake, for that truly insightful and inspiring address. We now arrived at the most anticipated segment of today's ceremony, the official opening of the convocation and the awarding degrees. May I invite Mr. Priyanka Darshana, Director of the Winfield School of Business, to officially declare the convocation open.
Good afternoon. Esteemed guests and graduates, I hereby declare this graduation ceremony is open to confer degrees.
Thank you, Mr. Darshana. I would like to graciously invite our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnayake, and our guest of honor, Mr. Arya Seela Vikramanayake, accompanied by Mr. Nalin Anthony and Mr. Priyanka Darshana, directors of the Winfield School of Business, to award the degree certificates to the graduates of the master programs, postgraduate diplomas, Bachelor in Science Honours degree programs and diploma programs. And also, I would like to invite Ms. Roshan Veeratna to read the names of our graduates.
Master of Business Administration, Merit Awards, Mr. Sisira Bandara. Mr. Atula Dasanayaka. Mr. Venuja Lianaguruge. Ms. Shalanika Pushpa Kumari. Mr. Sumudu Rangana. Mr. Kalhara Ratnayaka. Ms. Rukshani Suarez. Mr. Gishant Vijayawardana. Master of Business Administration Pass Awards, Ms. Shashikala Chandrasekhara. Ms. Nalika Hemanti, Mr. Sanjeeva Jayavira, Mr. Javon Pereira, Mr. Dulaj Rupasinghe, Master of Business Administration in Supply Chain and Logistics, Merit Awards, Mr. Danushka Fernando, Mr. Mohammed Intikaf, Mrs. Samadhi Karyavasam, Mr. Chamila Kularatna, Mr. Kumudu Niroshan, Ms. Rosemary Pereira, Mr. Isuru Rajapaksha, Master of Business Administration in Supply Chain and Logistics, Pass Award, Mr. Ali Saif. Master of Business Administration in HR and Organizational Psychology, Merit Award, Ms. Iresha Mirihani. Master of Business Administration in Accounting and Finance, Merit Awards, Mr. Anuradha Kaluarachi. Mr. Hasita Kumar. Mr. Jagat Kumar. Ms. Yashoda Lakshini. Mrs. Yashoda Lakshini. Mr. Shukri Mishat.
Right, so Mr. Aryasila Vikramanayaka has to leave early. So to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Aryasila Vikramanayaka, I would like to invite Mr. Nalin Anthony and Mr. Priyanka Darshana, the directors of the Winfield School of Business, to present the token of appreciation. to Mr. Aryasili Vikramanayake. And Mr. Vikramanayake, please come forward and accept our token of appreciation. Thank you so much, sir. And again, I would like to invite Mr. Roshan Viraratna to read the names of our graduates.
Master of Business Administration in Project Management, Pass Awards, Mr. Buddhika Patinayaka. Ms. Rumeshika Pires. Master of Business Administration in Artificial Intelligence and Blockchain, Merit Award, Mr. Dinet Dilnuan. Pass Award, Mr. Mohammad Jaufar. Master of Business Administration in Global Healthcare Management, Pass Award, Dr. Shashina Jebeneesan. Master of Business Administration in Digital Transformation, Merit Awards, Mr. Kalana Pereira. Mr. Ajit Tushanta. Master of Business Administration in Data Analytics and Strategy, Merit Awards, Mr. Amila Saparamadu. Mr. Isela Teekshana. Master of Business Administration in Tourism and Hospitality Management, Pass Award, Mr. Ashane Fernando. Master of Business Administration in Occupational Health and Safety Management, Pass Awards, Mr. Praveen De Silva. Mr. Prasanna Samarasinghe. Master in Business Administration UCAM, Merit Award, Ms. Aisha Jayasinghe. Pass Award, Mr. Aruna Uduverella. Master of Business Administration in Supply Chain and Logistics UCAM, Merit Award, Mr. Dinushka Patum. Master of Business Administration in HR and Organizational Psychology, UCAM, Merit Awards, Miss Tanuja Fernando. Pass Awards, Miss Pamoda Piumali. Miss Chitra Silva. Master of Business Administration in Accounting and Finance, UCAM. Merit Award, Mrs. Rochelle Fernando. So is it Mr. Rochelle? Pass Awards, Mr. Lalinda Angelo. Mr. Dileepa Bandara. Mr. Ashan Bandara. Mrs. Amanda Fernando. Mr. Nirosham Subasingha. Master of Business Administration, University of Gloucester, UK, in partnership with IDM, Mr. Rasika Beddegama. Miss Chula Bandara Chandrasekhara. Mr. Krishanta De Silva. Miss Dinesha Dilrukshi. Mr. Shamika Dilruwan. Mr. Chandima Jayasekara. Mr. Isuru Marasingha. Mr. Sandip Nimnaka. Mr. Jude Pereira. Mr. Dinesh Priyankara. Miss Harshani Samanmali. Miss Indika Sandamali. Master of Science in Accounting and Finance, UK in partnership with IDM, Mr. Tharindu Bandaranayaka. Mr. Supun Molligoda, Mr. Muhammad Monsir, Mr. Dimutu Sandaruan, Postgraduate Diploma in Strategic Management and Leadership, qualified, Ms. Boshika Jaishani. Ms. Niroda Senarat. Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Crisis Management, qualified, Ms. Princy Vijayanayaka. Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Ms. Alochana Basnayaka. Ms. Amasha Fernando. Ms. Nipuni Kaushalya. Ms. Nirosha Kumari. Ms. Situmi Ravisha. Bachelor of Science Honours in Business Management, Merit Awards, Ms. Pubudu Aryadasa. Mr. Binal Bandara. Mr. Sachitra Deva Surendra. Ms. Fatima Faji. Mr. Mohammad Farouz. Mr. Shashika Fernando. Ms. Buddhini Gamage. Ms. Purnima Herat. Ms. Michindri Inoli. Ms. Chamila Jayakodi. Ms. Upendra Kirti Tilaka. Mr. Nalin Navaratna. Ms. Harini Nayananjana. Mr. Sudhira Pereira. Mr. Aveen Pereira. Mr. Rashmika Ranasinghe. Mr. Kavishka Silva. Ms. Buddhini Vikramasinghe. Bachelor of Science Honours in Business Management, Pass Awards, Ms. Dilini Darshika. Ms. Chaitani Mendes. Ms. Shyamali Rodrigo. Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Accounting and Finance, Merit Awards, Mr. Karindu Abewardana. Ms. Kirtiswaran Abhinaja. Ms. Induni De Silva. Mr. Aska Mohammed Arshad. Mr. Rishita Fernando. Mr. Janita Fernando. Mr. Lishan Galagam. Mr. Lakshan Gunasekara. Mr. Dushmantha Jaitunga. Mr. Supun Karunaratna. Mr. Sajitra Kosgoda. Ms. Benazir Montesia. Mr. Mohammed Mufasir. Ms. Radhika Nilanti. Mr. Kasun Palliyaguru. Mr. Arun Prasad. Ms. Judith Pariane. Mr. Mohammed Rimas. Mr. Dasun De Silva. Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Accounting and Finance, PASS Awards, Mr. Lahiru Amaratunga. Ms. Mafasa Boroham. Mr. Madhuranga Bulanavera. Mr. Udesha Ishan. Mr. Bandula Jayasingha. Ms. Lakmali Jayasundara. Mr. Suresh Jayatilaka. Mr. Dilan Jayatunga. Mr. Gayan Katuawala. Mr. Gayan Kumara. Mr. Damit Kumara. Mr. Shilaj Lokusurya. Mr. Mohammed Mifraz. Mr. Rashad Nalishan. Ms. Hemini Pereira. Mr. Piyumanta Pereira. Isholi Pereira. Mr. Sujeeva Premalal. Mr. Sandun Priyamal. Miss Ishadi Ranasena. Mr. Lochana Randeepa. Mr. Upul Sampath. Mr. Ramya Senaviratna. Mr. Tilak Shanta. Miss Amisha Suryarachi. Miss Shamini Soisa. Miss Hansani Veerakon. Bachelor of Science Honours in International Supply Chain Management and Transport, Merit Awards. There is one more to get on Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Accounting and Finance, Pass Award, Miss Vishakha Yatavara. Bachelor of Science Honours in International Supply Chain Management and Transport, Merit Awards, Mr. Shakil Ahmad. Mr. Vinitha Alahendra. Mr. Harith Bandara. Mr. Shavin Fernando. Miss Varnakula Surya Fernando. Miss Selvaraja Jayanti. Mr. Kumudita Kalpage. Mr. Sanjeeva Kumara. Mr. Hashan Padmasiri. Dinesha Samaravikrama. Mr. Devon Silva. Bachelor of Science Honours in International Supply Chain Management and Transport, PAS Awards, Mr. Mohammed Anas. Mr. Prabhash Manodara. Mr. Saman Mataramba. Mr. Dimanta Sithijaka. Mr. Randhira Veerakot. Diploma in Sea and Air Transportation, Mr. Ranatunga Amarasinghe. Mr. Nishanta Atapattu. Mr. Ravindra Dabare. Mr. Senindu Indula. Mr. Yasintha Kumara. Mr. Sampath Mendis. Mr. Saman Priyalal. Mr. Rohita Senaviratna. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Veeratna. Now we are ready to present the gold medal for the students who have excelled academically over the course of study. For that, again, I would like to call upon our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, accompanied by Mr. Nalin Anthony, Director of the Winfield School of Business. And also I would like to invite Mr. Priyanka Darshana, Director of the Winfield School of Business, to read the names of the gold medalists.
Gold medal for the Master of Business Administration 2024, Miss Kalutra Kurunanselage Dona Aisha Erangi Jaisinghe. Gold medal for the Master of Business Administration, Accounting and Finance, Mr. Jayasinghe Mudyanselage Dileepa Darshana Bandara. Gold medal for the Master of Business Administration General Management, Mr. Vinuja Prabodhaka Silva Liana Guruge. Gold medal for the Master of Business Administration in Accounting and Finance, Mr. Kaluarachigi Anuradha Lakmal Kaluarachi. Gold medal for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Business Management, Miss Jayakoli Mudyanselage Harani Nayanjana. Gold medal for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Accounting and Finance, Mr. Muhammadu Nuwas Muhammad Rimas. Gold medal for the Bachelor of Science Honours in International Supply Chain Management and Transport, Mr. Pallibaddige Kumudita Kalpage.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ratnayaka, Mr. Anthony and Mr. Darshana. We extend our warmest congratulations to all the graduates and award recipients. This is indeed a moment of immense pride for you, your family, and for Winfield School of Business. To formally declare the closure of the degree awarding ceremony, I once again invite Mr. Priyanka Darshana, Director, Winfield School of Business.
I declare this graduation ceremony is closed for the conferment of degree. Congratulations all.
Thank you, Mr. Darshana. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we welcome our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, to address our graduates and esteemed guests today. Before his address, I will share his distinguished profile. Dr. Ratnayaka is an accomplished academic and management professional with over 25 years of experience in delivering management and learning solutions across a range of sectors, including international and national organizations such as the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, ICICI Bank India, the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, and the Sri Lanka Foundation. Since 2016, he has been serving as a senior faculty member at the Postgraduate Institute of Management, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. He holds a PhD in Management from the Infrastructure University of Malaysia, an MBA from the Postgraduate Institute of Management, and a bachelor's degree in Business Management, specializing in Human Resource Management from the University of Kelaniya, Sri Lanka. With professional expertise in management, human resource management and marketing, Dr. Ratnayaka currently leads the Management Education Cluster at PIM. Dr. Ratnayaka also plays an active role in national level, professional and academic initiatives. His current positions include Chairman of the Panel of Judges for the Best Management Practices Company Award since 2022 and the Management Leadership Excellence Awards 2025 organized by the Chartered Institute of Professional Managers of Sri Lanka. Chairman and member of the judging panel for the Sri Lankan Entrepreneurship of the Year Awards, organized by the Federation of Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Sri Lanka since 2016. Chairman of the People Development Awards 2024, organized by the Sri Lanka Institute of Training and Development. Member Academic Council of the Institute of Bankers of Sri Lanka. Editorial Board Member, National Science Foundation of Sri Lanka. Editorial Board Member, Global CEO Magazine, and Jury Member, Brand Excellence Award, Industrial Development Board, as well as Independent Non-Executive Director, Navaloka Hospitals PLC. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka for his address. Over to you, sir.
So, good evening. Good evening. Right, so you have gathered here to cherish your victory, your accomplishment. I think the company has given a wonderful introduction as well as extended the best wishes, but I also would like to join the same. So may I give a kind of a best wishes for your wonderful achievement with a round of applause? Yeah. So even though keynote speaker is not there, Mr. Anthony, the director and the directors, the distinguished faculty, including Reverend Father, distinguished invitees from the alumni, and all the recipients, other invitees, and ladies and gentlemen. Well, while congratulating, I think you should not forget two people, particularly two categories here. One said, that's your faculty. So I am sure they are also joining with you those positive sentiments of your accomplishments. I think they have done a wonderful job. So hats off to the faculty for your contribution. And you should not forget that the parents who are there and their best wishes, I'm sure they are waiting to give their best wishes for your future success and cherishing this particular victory. With that, may I say that, shall we give a round of applause to the faculty as well as parents also? Yeah. So as a chief guest, while thanking to the organizers, let me take a few minutes to ponder this area of the learning, application, and the current context largely. So if we go to business organizations broadly, if you look at what is the requirement, so they are looking for predominantly the problem-solving professionals. They want to have solutions. They want to create value, not just value for money, adding value. No, it's value creation. So that's what organizations are looking for. So which I call as doing. So organizations are doing. But for that, they need to create a super class clinical doers. But at the same time, such as professional institutes, organizations like Winfield, even the organization what I am belonging, as well as all the other institutions. We also have a role. So that is bringing this conceptual clarity into the context, the application, understanding the outside in view points in those contexts, which I call seeing. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, if I put it to a metaphor, we have a challenge of bridging this seeing and doing. So doing is what the value creation, seeing is all about looking different dimensions because knowledge is already there. But if we further look down into the phenomena which I am talking now, so if we go to, I am sure most of you are familiar with World Economic Forum. It's a think tank. It has been evolving and bringing a lot of perspectives into multiple contexts at international level. So I'm not inviting you to read all the reports, you can check later. So 2015 report, 2018, 20, 22, 25, 27 and 30 also. All these reports, if you go and cross-check, what is the demand in the outside environment? The environment demands all about, if you look at 2015 top list, among the top 10 competency list, here, ladies and gentlemen, is complex problem solving. So 2020, same at the top. So if you look at the current one, 2025 one, it is about predominantly 4 areas, but it consists of about 10. So it's about complex problem solving, managing self, leading others, technology use and development. I think quite a number of diverse degree programs were offered by Winfield, so that connotes and that gives an opening for those skills areas. So that's what the outer environment is looking for. So if we cross-check 2027 list, not an exception, the same line. Self-efficacy, that's where the intellectual, particularly innovative thinking, critical thinking, and at the same time looking at managing self part, we have a role to play. And then looking at, in line with getting into this leading others, and finally technology use. So if you further go down in this phenomena, like if you look at our maturity pyramid of the bottom is the data, which is raw, which is amply available, but once we process, it becomes information. So they are full of information. So that is leading to knowledge. That's a third level. So one of the challenges for educational institutes and all the recipients, one of the implicit challenges for you is what? This knowledge is not sufficient because it's about asking what and why. That is useful but not sufficient. That's not adequate. That symbolizes with your qualification, you can stand, but you need to deliver. So in that sense, the final level is what we call in the maturity line the wisdom, ability to see through. So here, ladies and gentlemen, the external environment, business institutions, other institutions, your organizations, which you work, which you serve, are looking for what? Those who can move from knowledge to wisdom, rise to the occasion, solve those problems, create value. So that is what the challenge is all about. So having said that, if you further understand this in a simple metaphor, may I say, all of us have our skills that has broadly soft skills and hard skills. But fundamentally, the hard skill is like the major portion. Let's say 80-90%, that's what research shows. But if you look at last 5 to 10, 15% is our soft skills. So if you do not have those leadership, communication and etc. soft skills, no point having that hard skill. So if I relate to a metaphor, let's take a violin, a musical instrument. You have a violin. Each one of us has a violin. But no music, no violin. So music metaphors the soft skills. We can have great violins, but if no soft skills, no music. No point having that musical instrument. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we have a task of what? Making our violins a violin. And that is our task. That is our job. That will give value to your qualification. That will stand out from the rest in your respective context for you to go and deliver. That is what the expectation. That's what the visuals coming from the management, here the faculty, parents, and your rest of organizations. So before I conclude, I love to connect these multiple scenarios. So may I ask for 4 scenarios? Are we looking for just 4 scenarios? Moving from nobody to somebody, somebody to somebody, somebody to nobody, somebody to somebody. See this puzzle, the conundrum, is it easy to understand? Quite easy. So sometimes qualifications will take us to move from nobody to somebody. And your growth, your success should be what? Moving from somebody to somebody. But any chance, if you take any wrong decision, like a blunt, so somebody becomes nobody, probably overnight, few seconds. So that is where the other dimension comes. That's the value dimension. That's what the keynote speaker, Mr. Valedictorian, even though he is not here, I should tell that, look, the values that embeds your making somebody to that nobody path block. So, but your qualification has elevated you anyway, not nobody to nobody. So therefore, not an room. There is no room for that. So may I ask you, like, are you moving from somebody to nobody to somebody, or somebody to somebody? So may I ask, are you moving from nobody to somebody? Yes or no? So no one is making a noise. Nobody to somebody, somebody to somebody. Which is your slot? First or second? First or second? So those who think this is an opportunity for you to move from nobody to somebody, think about it. But this has elevated you to now make you somebody to somebody. Keep doing. That's what the Winfield expectation. That's what your parents' expectation. That's what the faculty expectation. So as a chief guest, while thanking, I want to invite you to look at that. Not just value adding, not just like adding for like value. It's about value creation. Go for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Ratnayaka, for that profound and inspiring address. Your words of wisdom will undoubtedly guide our graduates as they navigate their careers. To express our sincere gratitude to our esteemed guests who have graced this occasion with their presence, we will now proceed with the token of appreciation, the presentation of the token of appreciation. May I invite Mr. Nalin Anthony and Mr. Priyanka Darshana to present the tokens of appreciation. First, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, to accept the token of appreciation. And next, I would like to invite Reverend Dr. Cristo Viraj Fernando, our special guest. Father, please accept our token of appreciation. Mr. Nalin and Mr. Priyanka, please be on stage. As we next, we would like to appreciate the valuable efforts of the staff members who gave to uplift the quality and the standards of the Winfield Academy. For that, again, I would like to invite Mr. Nalin Anthony and Mr. Priyanka Darshana to give away the tokens of appreciation to our valuable staff members. First, I would like to invite Dr. Siddharth Vaidyasekara, Ms. Danushka Ranasinghe, Mr. Kamithu Mandivaka, Mr. Dinuka Lukokatia, Mr. Anil Fernando, Dr. Chandana Gajanayaka, Dr. Malraj Kiriella, Mr. Dilum Satyajit, Mr. Lahiru Yasas, and Mr. Vijita Samaratunga. And we would like to present token of appreciation to another, to a special guest, Mr. Bin Mohammed. Mr. Ashminda Pereira, representing the Mobitel staff. And next I would like to invite the committee members of the Winfield Alumni Association to accept the tokens of appreciation. Miss Roshan Veeraratna, Mr. Mangala, Mr. Gayantha, Miss Prasadini Palapitia, Mr. Dileepa Nanayakara, Miss Hemesha, Mr. Ronesh, Miss Aisha, and I would like to invite Senior Lecturer Mr. Suresh Mota to accept the token of appreciation. Thank you, Mr. Nalin Anthony, and thank you, Mr. Frank Darshana. The true heart of any convocation lies with its graduates. I now invite a representative from the graduating class to share their journey and aspirations. We are delighted to welcome Dr. Shahina Jefferson, representing the students of the MBA in Global Healthcare Management Programs, to deliver the student speech.
A very pleasant evening to everyone. Our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnaika, our guest of honor, Mr. Arya Siva Vikramanayaka, our distinguished faculty, guests, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It is an immense honor to stand before you today as the valedictorian of this incredible MBA cohort. This moment is not just a personal milestone, it is a shared celebration of perseverance, transformation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. They say an MBA doesn't just teach you what to think, but how to think. When we began this journey, all of us from different specialities, with enthusiasm and strategies, eager to master the tools of business. The journey had been an exciting timeline path, with all of us balancing between our demanding careers and meeting deadlines. But what we leave with is something far greater, an education that has shaped not just our minds, but our character. We have become problem solvers, innovators, decision makers, but more importantly, we have become better listeners, more courageous leaders, and more empathetic people. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. MBA programs are known for pressure deadlines and challenges, but they are also known for resilience, and ours has been tested in ways no syllabus could prepare us for. Group projects turned strangers into acquaintances. Assignments turned acquaintances into friends. These were the unexpected gifts of this journey. To our distinguished lecturers, you all have been nothing less than the best. Thank you for pushing us beyond our limits and showing us that leadership is not about knowing all the answers, but about asking the right questions. To our families, partners, and friends, your patience, love, and encouragement were the silent engines behind our success. This is your victory too. And to my fellow graduates, look around. We made it. We adapted, we challenged the norms, and we emerged with more than just a degree. We gained a vision. As we step into the world beyond these walls, let us remember we are not defined by the titles we hold, the industries we enter, or the companies we build. We are defined by how we lead in moments of uncertainty, how we lift others as we rise, and how we stay true to the values that brought us here. The world doesn't just need more MBAs, it needs leaders who are brave, ethical, and human. It needs us. To the Winfield School of Business, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks for being more than just an academic institution. You kept us moving forward. Your support and professionalism gave us the foundation we now stand on. Batch of 2025. Congratulations to us. The future is waiting and we are ready. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jagnasan, for that touching and inspiring address. As our ceremony draws to a close, we invite Mr. Nalin Anthony, Director, Winfield School of Business, to deliver the closing remarks.
Very Reverend Father, distinguished Chief Guest Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, esteemed guest of honor, although he has just left us a while ago, respected members of the academic community, honored guests, parents, families, and most importantly, our dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. As we bring this truly special occasion to a close, I stand before you this evening filled with pride, humility, and deep gratitude. Today is not just a ceremony, it is the celebration of commitment, resilience, and achievement. A culmination of many years of hard work, not only by our graduates, but also by many individuals who supported them along the way. Allow me now to extend, on behalf of the Winfield School of Business, our most sincere and heartfelt word of thanks. First, let me express our deepest appreciation to our chief guest, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, senior faculty member of the Postgraduate Institute of Management, University of Sri Chavadalapura. Dr. Samantha, you have contributed immensely to shaping management education and leadership in Sri Lanka. Your wisdom, your guidance, and your words today will not doubt inspire our graduates as they embark on their professional journey. We're deeply honored by your presence today, sir. We are equally privileged to have with us our guest of honor, Mr. Valedictorian Vikramanayaka. He, although left us a while ago due to his busy schedule, we extend our sincere thanks to Mr. Vikramanayaka, founder chairman of Master Divers, chairman of Palvat Dairy Industries, and the chairman of Maubima Sri Lanka Foundation. I would also like to offer my personal and sincere thanks to my partner and colleague, Mr. Priyanka Pradarshana, director of Winfield School of Business. Priyanka, thank you for your leadership, steady hand, and unwavering commitment as we have grown this institution together. Your partnership has been an invaluable strength in our journey. In the same spirit, I wish to extend our special appreciation to Reverend Dr. Krishna Viraj, Judiciary Vicar of the Archdiocese of Colombo, for his spiritual leadership and guidance, which continue to strengthen us along this journey. His presence, wisdom, and blessings remind us that every journey must be guided not only by knowledge, but also by value, integrity, and faith. To our senior lecturers and academic panel, you're the heart of Winfield. Your dedication, wisdom, and passion have not only educated, but have also shaped the character and the leadership qualities of our graduates. Your role goes far beyond teaching, and for that we thank you most sincerely. We are also deeply grateful to our international academic partners, UCAM in Spain, Guglielmo Marconi University in Italy, and Qualifi in the United Kingdom. Your continued trust and collaboration
allow us to deliver globally recognized qualification while maintaining the highest academic standard here in Sri Lanka. We value these strong partnerships. To our Winfield staff, headed by Anne, our administrators, coordinators, and operations team, you're the silent force behind every successful programs and every smooth running events like today. Thank you for your tireless efforts and professionalism. To our banking partners and media partners, your support strengthens our stability, growth, and visibility as we continue to serve our students and the business community. We also thank the management and the staff of BMICH for their excellent arrangement and the gracious hosting of this ceremony. Not forgetting the office bearers of WinMass, always has been very supportive, just a call away, always been very enthusiastically participating and giving their helping hand to every little activity at Winfield. Also, our friend Mr. Bin Mohammed been providing us a beautiful and a very professional place to operate where we are at Winfield. To the parents, spouses, and families, you have been the pillar of strength behind every gratitude sitting here today. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and belief have made this success possible. Today, your pride is shared by all of us at Winfield. Thank you for standing firmly beside your children and loved ones throughout their academic journey. And finally, to our graduates, you have worked hard, you have stayed focused, and today you celebrate the rewards of your dedication. As you now step forward into your careers, carry not only your academic qualification, but also the values, integrity, and professionalism that define a Winfield graduate. May you serve with purpose, lead with confidence, and contribute meaningfully wherever your journey takes you. You will always remain a part of Winfield family. We are proud of each one of you. In conclusion, to every person who made this day possible, who contributed to the growth of Winfield, and who continue to stand by us, thank you for everyone. May this evening be a proud memory for all, and may your journey ahead be filled with success, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you all. May you all have a blessed evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Anthony, for your thoughtful closing remarks. We wish all our graduates the very best in their future endeavors. May you carry the torch of knowledge and excellence, illuminating paths for others. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Winfield School of Business convocation ceremony. May I request everyone to please rise for the national anthems, and we will be playing the national anthems of Spain, Italy, and Sri Lanka. Thank you once again, and good evening. please don't leave the hall until the academic processions leave the hall.